in the secular world, there are very keen observers and brilliant thinkers, and they are looking at things in the world that are, that people are struggling with, but they don't have a Godward view. And so they have to make up their own diagnoses or ways to view people's problems.
It's not real science. You kind of mentioned that. I mean, it's trying to be, and they use words that sound that way, but can you elaborate a little bit on that? Maybe I said that too strongly. I don't know, but
No, not at all. I mean, as you said, the secular world is up in arms. So how they label things makes it hard to truly distinguish things from each other. Is it reliable from person to person? So does the psychiatrist, does the therapist, does the social worker, does even the social worker, family doctor, do they all give the same label? And actually, it's not very solid for most diagnoses.
it actually does make it harder for people. I think it points people away from Christ. And what we're about is wanting to point them to Christ because he's the solution for our problem of sin.
Exactly. That here is this authority from the medical field giving you a diagnosis, and it can be easy to mistake that. And I did when I was first working as a mental health professional that, oh, this is this biomedical illness.
The medicalization of the terminology used, treatment, rehabilitation, recovery, disease, and there are other words. And so they're medicalizing behavioral problems of the heart, that the Bible wouldn't utilize those words. We use different language. Their attempt to do this is really not helpful. That's what we're talking about today. Not that people aren't suffering, like you said, they are, but they're labeling it incorrectly, and it's making it more difficult to help them.
Yes. And for us as believers, we can hear this medical sounding word and then believe, oh, now I need medical treatment. Right. And the Bible doesn't speak to this because this is a physical medical issue versus the thoughts, feelings, actions we know if we look at the word come out of our heart, our biblical heart.